Good morning, everyone. Myself, Muralidhara Reddy. In this video, we are going to discussing about how to install HTTPD using Ansible role. Okay. Earlier, we have installed using playbook, right? The particular HTTPD. But now we will see how to install the HTTPD using role. Okay. Let's see the demo. For that one, example, we have a playbook. Okay. Example, we have a playbook. If you see here, I given it is a local host. It means it will be run this all the tasks. It will be run same server only. If you see here, first task is I'm using M module. I'm installing that particular HTTPD. Okay. Second step is I'm copying this index.html to destination server. Remember the HTTPD. Okay. The particular HTTPD default path is var www.html. Inside this var www.html, I'm copying this index.html to this particular www.html directory. Okay, got it right? Next, once we copy this index.html, we have to restart, right? Then only it will be reflect, right? So that's why I'm using the service model. Using service model, name is equal to HTTPD, the service name is HTTPD, state is equal to started. It means it will be start. Got it right? I hope understand right? Now, same script we can convert into role. How we can do? Okay, instead of writing playbook in these 3 lines, we can divide that index.install related.yml, config related.yml, service related.yml. We can divide and we can see how we can do it. Okay, first one, we have already created a role, right? If you see here, I'm inside HTTPD role. Okay, go to the task. Okay, here you can open that main.yml. Inside the main.yml, default 3 icons will be there. Remember, even if you are writing the playbook, or if you are writing inside a role, 3 icons is mandatory. The second step is it is hash. Hash means it is commented mode. Okay. Not what I'm doing here. DD. Okay. Now here I'm copying enter data. Okay. See here I'm declaring all the task. Remember we don't require to declare task inside a role. Okay. Just we have to declare like this. Okay. Now I have declared, but it is indentation issue. What we have to do? We have to give the indentation correctly. Okay. Yeah. Next, I'm giving M fine. Next, copy model should be in exactly enough down. Okay. Fine. Now I'm saving this. Fine. Fine. Now I have written the playbook. Okay. That playbook I am converting to role. Okay. Inside the task directory, I have declared everything. Okay. Now what I'm doing here, I'm taking the duplicate. You will get more idea easily. I'm taking the duplicate server so that we can do the 2 tabs. You can understand easily. Okay. Now, okay, fine. You have written the role. You have created the role using Ansible-Galaxy Neat and given the HTTPD. The role is created. But now, and you have declared inside the task directory, you have declared the task. But how you can run this role? Okay, if you want to run that role, you have to create the playbook. Okay, example, I'm giving the playbook name is okay role.yml. Okay, inside the role.yml insert mode, you have to declare 3 icons. Then here you have to declare hosts colon. I'm giving the local host. Local host means same server, right? Now, when you run this playbook, it should be run that particular role. How you can do? You have to declare that particular roles. Okay, I'm giving roles colon. Here I'm giving icon. The role name. What is the role name? The role name is HTTPD, right? I'm giving. When I run this playbook, what will happen? Internally, it will call this particular role. Okay. And one more thing, if you observe, this role.yml, the role.yml and HTTPD role both in same location only. Okay. Got it right? See, if you give here cat role.yml, I'm giving it is localhost. The roles I'm giving the calling the particular role. The what is the role name? HTTPD. When I run this playbook, what will happen? It will be internally. It will be called this particular role. Internally, it will be called this particular role. Whatever we have defined inside the role, it will be run. Okay. Now I'm going to run it. Okay. Ansible playbook. Okay. Now I'm giving the role.yml. Now we can enter. If you observe here, it is gathering the facts. Gathering facts is nothing but it will gathering all the information related to Ansible. Now we see here install HTTPD install. Okay. Now when you see the copy the index.html, it is throwing the error. Why it is throwing the error? could not find or access index.html. Understand, right? Where we define this index.html? Inside here, inside main.yml, we have declared index.html. This particular index.html not there. That is the reason it is throwing could not find or access index.html. Where we need to declare that index.html? As I said, we have come back one step. Here we have a files directory, right? Inside the files directory, you have to declare. Okay. Go to the files directory. Here I'm creating the file. File name is index.html. Okay. Inside in index.html, I'm giving a HTML code h2 hello example. Okay. h2. Fine, right? Now I'm saving this file. Now I have declared inside files directory. Now again you can run this playbook. Okay, again run this playbook. It should be good. The reason is we have declared the index.html inside files directory. But might be you will get doubt. Okay, you have declared inside the files directory, but you haven't given the path here. Just you have given index.html. Remember in roles, okay? If you declare here files directory, you don't want to declare in src is equal to full path. Default, it will be picking from files directory only. Default, it will be picking from files directory. That's why just giving index.html, it means it will be internally inside the files directory, it will be verified. If it is there, it should be good. Currently, we have created index.html, right? That's why it should be good. Okay. Now, what I'm doing here, now I'm checking the systemctl. Okay, status httpd. Okay, now if you see here, httpd is running. Now what I'm doing here, okay, we already connected this server, right? Copy this server and hit here. What is the port number? httpd port number is 80. Just hit. Currently you are not able to access. The reason is you haven't enabled the port number. Okay, now what I'm doing here, go to the security group, go to inbound rules. Go to the inbound rules, edit inbound rule. Now here you can enable the port number TCP80. Okay. Now you can give the anywhere. Remember, currently we are giving 0.0 for practice purpose, but real time we won't give this one. We will give specific CADR only. Okay. At this, now you can refresh. Now if you see here, whatever we declared inside the index.html, the content will become right. Got it, right? How you can install HTTPD using role? This is the process. I have explained small role, okay? But you have to practice different ways. Example, I shown in Tomcat installation, right? You can try same process. How you can install Tomcat, okay? You can try Nexus. You can try sonarqub. Then you will get more idea. Okay, practice is more important. Okay, you have to try different ways. You will get more idea. But I have explained how you can write, how you can divide, right? Got it, right? I hope understand, right? Fine. Next one, I'm going to the task directory. Okay. Go to the task directory. Here, I'm using cat main.yml. If you see here we have a total 3 lines. Okay, I mean 3 tasks. What I'm thinking, okay, for this index install related, I want to create install.yml. For the configuration, right? Copy this index.html is nothing but like it will it is having like a config related stuff, right? We can declare config.yml this one, and this is a service, right? If we are start and stop, right? We are using service, right? This is the service. We can declare 3 different files, okay, inside the task directory only. First one, I'm dividing. Here we have declared 3. But I want to divide that particular 3 tasks in 3 different files, and we can call it. How we can do, we'll see. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm giving here install.yml. Inside the task directory only, I'm giving install.yml. Inside install.yml, 3 hyphens important. Then we can declare your script. Example, I have declared install httpd module. I'm using name is equal to httpd. And state is equal to present. Okay. Now I'm saving this file. Next one. This is a copy, right? Copy is nothing but we are configuring, right? From source to this inside of var www.html. Now what I'm giving, right? The file name is config.yml. Config.yml. You can give any name. as you want, okay? But I'm giving the relevant name, 3 hyphens, and then you can paste this code, okay? Now fine. Now you can save this file. Next one. If you see here, this is the task. This task related to service, right? I'm copying this and go to creator here, service.yml. Okay, I'm dividing entire content, remember, okay? That particular insert mode. No, first you have to give 3 icon, then enter. Okay, you can give it that content. Okay, fine, save it. See, if you see here, the file name I have given wrong, YMAL, but it should be YAML, right? Service.yml. Okay. If you see here, the file is created service.yml. We have declared service task. Install.yml, we have declared the install task. Config.yml, we have declared the copy task. Okay. Now, what I'm doing here, inside the main.yml, okay, I'm deleting everything. I'm not declaring anything, just deleting. Okay, just save it. Now, what I'm doing here, I'm running the playbook again. I'm running the playbook. Currently, I'm in root directory. Okay, inside same roles.yml is the right cat roles.yml. If you see here the role name is httpd. Now, what I'm doing here, I'm running the playbook. Ansible playbook. Then I'm running the role.yml. Okay, if you run this one, what will happen? If you observe here, the task is not run. Only gathering facts is run, default one, but task is doesn't run. Even though we have a inside the task directory, we have a multiple config.yml, install.yml, service.yml. Okay, why? The reason is inside the main.yml, nothing is there. If you observe here, inside the main.yml, we don't have anything. Remember, inside the task directory, if you have multiple YAML files, doesn't matter until unless inside the main.yml file, if you call that particular file, if you import that particular task, until unless it won't be work. Okay, now what I'm doing here, I'm opening this main.yml. Okay, insert mode, giving the 3 hyphens. Okay, then hyphen import task. Okay, import task. Now you can give it here. I'm giving the file name I'm importing, the YAML file name, install that YAML. Okay. Now save this file. Now I'm running this playbook. Let's see. I imported only one thing inside that particular main.yml. What will happen? Okay, I'm running the playbook. Now it will be run only install.yml. If you observe here, it is run only install.yml. The reason is inside main.yml, I'm using cat command. Inside main.yml, I have imported only task. The task is install.yml. Even though we have a config.yml and service.yml, but I have declared only install.yml. Got it right? Next one, I'm importing remaining 2 also. Just insert mode. Okay. Remember this hyphen should be start space import underscore task. What is the uses of import underscore task? Inside the inside that particular task directory, if you have a multiple task, you can import here using import task, import underscore task. Okay. Here next one is config.yml. Okay. Next one I'm declaring hyphen important task. Okay. Colon install.yml. Okay. Remember here I'm declaring install.yml, then config.yml, then not install, again service, right? Service.yml. Okay. Whatever declare the order, it will be run. First it will be run the install.yml, then it will be run the config.yml, then it will be run the service.yml. Okay. Now I'm saving this file. Let's see. Now I'm running the playbook. Earlier it was run only HTTP, right? The reason is earlier we mentioned inside the main.yml, we imported only one task. But if you see here, now we have imported 3 tasks, right? That's why it is running. Install task is running, copy task is running. Next one is start the HTTP server also, it is running. Okay. I hope understand that. What are the main uses of import underscore task? Any questions? This is the sample Ansible role. Okay. Using Ansible role, install the HTTPD. Okay. You have to practice 2 different ways. You will get more idea. Okay. I hope understand the concept, right? How you can write the roles. Okay, how to convert the particular playbook to role. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. I will try to respond as soon as possible. Thanks for watching this video. We will see you next video.